The original Latin of the expression, "If you want peace, prepare for war," comes from the book Epitome Rei Militaris by the Roman general Vegetius, whose full name was Publius Flavius Vegetius Renatus. The Latin is Igitur qui desiderat pacem, praeperet bellum. Before the fall of the Roman Empire, the quality of its army had begun to deteriorate, according to Vegetius, and the decay of the army came from within itself. His theory was that the army grew weak from being idle during a long time of peace and stopped wearing its protective armor. This made them vulnerable to enemy weapons and to the temptation to flee from battle. Vegetius's quote has been interpreted to mean that the time to prepare for war is not when war is imminent, but rather when times are peaceful. Likewise, a strong peacetime army could signal to would-be invaders or attackers that the battle may not be worth it.
Hey yo, welcome to another episode of Riding with the RUACH, the Spirit, and I'm that dude, Taz. Yo, if this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be certain to smash that like button because I come with the fire. This one right here goes out to Kodak's birthday party. Yo, it was cool, it was peaceful, love is love. But the primary message right here is brotherhood, respect, and the line that you should never cross. With leadership, get not a line. There's a line that you should never cross. You never violate nobody's manhood. Making a suggestion, giving instructions is totally different than disrespecting a man's manhood because, yo, that could get very dangerous, you heard? In times of peace, prepare for war. Why? Because peace doesn't last forever, you heard? Keep that in mind, man. Anytime you forget that, yo, you slipping and you're going into a fairy tale world. Things might be smooth for a minute, but yo, give it some time. And I ain't trying to throw no salt on your plate. I'm just giving it to you 100, keeping it funky. You dig? You heard? Shout out to the true icons Augusta for pulling up in the A and rocking out with us at Kodak's birthday party. You heard? Shout out to him, man. Word up. Shout out to my man Ghost, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to my man Act Right. Let me hit you something, man. The leadership. Yo, but by the way, man, yeah, let me shout out my dude, man. Low Key, man. Shout out to True Icons Low Key, man. Shout out to my man Low Key in Greensboro. And shout out to the Preds over there, man. You dig? Shout out to both of them dudes, man. Word. I mean, I can't even front. That they made me think a minute, you know what I mean? Made me think about how I was moving or whatever. Cause yo, I ain't gonna really go into it, but I mean, I'm gonna keep it funky. Shout out to both of them dudes, man. They'll talk. Yeah, shout out to both of them dudes, man. And shout out to my guy Bigot, man. Yeah, he ain't here, but he here. You know what I mean? He away putting in that work right now, getting his bread up like real G's do. A real G, man. That's on everything, man. I know a G when I see one, man. And shout out to, matter of fact, shout out to Clutch, man. The Prez over there in Greensboro, you heard? That was love right there. I appreciate you. I appreciate both you and Low Key, man. Now let me get into this message, man. I'm gonna say this right here, man. Understand structure. Understand organization. What? I've been in the military, all that. I mean, I understand structure and organization. I understand giving instructions. But I want to make this abundantly clear. Hey, yo, don't get out of line. When you start disrespecting a grown man, yo, you crossing a line and you're on a whole different type of time, man. Anybody that need to wear that, yo, you better wear that and take heed to it. Cause you never know what kind of dudes you dealing with, y'all. There's a difference between noise and presence. There's a difference between a crowd and brotherhood. That's a fact. That's a fact. And there's a difference between giving instructions. I'm talking to some of you dudes right out there, and you know who I'm talking to. There's a difference between instructions and disrespecting a grown man. Yo, you better muse on that, because you don't get no more passes, B. This is not a story about conflict, right? It's a story about love. But if you need to wear that, yo, you better hold that and muse over it. You smell me? This is not a story about contrast. Kodak's birthday party was lit. The gathering went the way it was supposed to be. Peaceful. Structured. Respectful. That's what's up. But I had a little incident in Daytona. Hey, yo, son, man. Watch how you talk to grown men. Because everything else go out the window. Don't violate. I'm going to say that and I'm going to leave that in the air. Everybody that's supposed to wear that, you already know what it is. A line. I'm talking disrespect right now. A line that some men are getting a little too comfortable crossing. Hey, yo. Don't cross that line. I'm going to say that and I'm going to leave that in the air. When the True Icons MC Atlanta pulled up at Kodak's birthday party, it wasn't chaotic. It wasn't reckless. It wasn't loud for attention. It was controlled. Because real structure doesn't need to announce itself. You dig? It shows up. And everybody feels it. You feel me? Dog? Everybody feels it. Mother Chopper pulled out with us, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to ODB, man. Out there. True Icons MC Augusta, man. Shout out to Red Man. True Icon MC Augusta Press. Shout out to him, man. We ain't competing over here. We just grooming each other to be the best that we could be. Not trying to outshine nobody. Just present. Alone, man. Everybody gotta be alone. You really wanna grow? You really wanna eat? You gotta be alone, man. You can't just talk brotherhood. Gotta move as one body. You understand what I'm talking about? And it requires good leadership to do that. I see, yo, who this dude telling people how to do their job, man? Yo, hold what I said, though. Yo, there's something that civilians don't understand. When you see multiple chapters, yeah, everybody peep what I'm saying, man. And real dudes they gonna feel this. When you see multiple chapters come together and there's no confusion, there's no beef, there's no tension, there's no ego. Hey, yo, my man, it's not accidental. That's love. That's protocol. That's what I'm trying to see. That's the kind of time I'm on. That's discipline. Yo, that's Brotherhood done correct. Shout out to my man Bigger. Yo, that's my ninja. You dig? It's a real one right there. Let me tell you something, man. What real brotherhood looks like. Let me tell you something, right? Yo, let me talk. You saw it in the interactions between True Icons Atlanta and True Icons Augusta. Nobody was trying to prove who they are. Nobody forcing respect. You dig? Because real respect's real. You already know, bro. It's never forced. It's recognized. Men speak, and men speaking to each other like other men. Not violating, man. How you gonna violate another man and you expect to get a pass because you're in some position? Yo, you better watch how you move, son.
Act right on this highway now, man.
This is not boys trying to impress each other. Not egos clashing. Because that'll get you clapped.
Act right on this highway, man.
You've had a lot of dudes you don't really know. I mean, you think you know dudes, man. Yo, you better pump your brakes, son. It's not egos clashing. Just mutual understanding. And that's rare. Because in environments like this right here, you feel me, son? Environments like this right here, yo, one wrong tone, one wrong word, one wrong level of disrespect. I need you to hear me. It could change everything. It could change everything. That'll get your wig pushed back, man. Yeah, I mean, you'll get your TV turned off, man. Yo, stop thinking your position is protecting you, man. You'll get your TV turned off, man. Or as a minimum, you'll get your snot box busted open. You dig? So you gotta check what you saying, man. You gotta check how you talk to grown men. That's on everything. That's on real time. One level of disrespect could change everything. But that day, Kodak's birthday party, it didn't happen. Love is love. And that was a lovely thing. See, this could be a beautiful thing, man. If dudes get out of their egos. And that's worth acknowledging. The energy at Kodak's birthday party was love. It wasn't about politics that day right there. It wasn't about hierarchy battles. It's love. Y'all? It wasn't about who's who. Oh, I'm the this. You're on the press. You're on the VP. It was about fellowship. And I could feel it. Different type of time. No unnecessary tension. No reckless behavior. Dudes talking reckless, man. And you ain't even built like that. Oh, you can see a man's soul when you look in his eyes, man. No one trying to dominate the room, y'all. Just presence. That's how environments stay safe. That's how communities stay strong. That's how organizations grow, y'all. Not through intimidation. Yo, cause right in this day and age, yo, you feel me? Dudes are on grown man's time. So watch what you say to grown men. Through structure and mutual respect, y'all. The reality that needs to be said. Now, let me talk to you about that. But now, right now, I need to make this known, right? Because I'm going to hit you with something, man. We have to address something real. Because everything isn't always perfect. And pretending it is, well, that's not me. Why? Because that's how problems grow. So you can accept it or check it. You dig? There's moments when instructions turn into disrespect. That happened in a Daytona. Well, that happened in Daytona. Yeah, it's a freedom of speech. Watch what you say. Watch what you say, playboy. And some men, they don't recognize the difference between instructions and disrespect. So let me make this abundantly clear. There's nothing wrong with giving direction. Cool. I can eat that. I'll wear that. There's nothing wrong with correcting behavior. Cool. I wear that too. You dig? There's nothing wrong with enforcing protocol. But check this out right here, son. On everything I love on my dead father. The moment you cross into disrespect and disrespecting a man's dignity, you're no longer leading. You're no longer leading. You're provoking. Yo, if you want to be a provocateur, yo, you better be ready to face anything that come with that, y'all. Because that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Because then you're going to bring the animal out. Because you're not talking to children. This is what I want to say to you and leaders. You're not talking to children out here, you dig? Understand that. You're talking to grown men. Put some respect on that, man. I gotta tell you this. You're talking to men with lives, men with families, some of them, and men with pride. And when you violate a man's manhood, you're not correcting him, son. You're challenging him every time you trying to son him, you dig? Y'all? You respect it or check it. Yo, there's a line, right? That line, right? A man understands this. And if you don't understand it, you better learn it quick, because you might get your TV turned off. You smell me? You dig? A man understands this, though, whether he say it or not. Don't front. There's a line. Check this out right here. Instructions sounds like this. Handle it this way. See, that's protocol right there. Clear, direct, respectful. I could wear that. But disrespect? Nah, son. Hey, yo, my G. Yeah, that's something right there different. Disrespect becomes personal. It becomes insulting. It becomes unnecessary. And once it crosses into that space, it's no longer about structure, y'all. It's about ego. You dig? And that right there, homeboy, yeah, that's a problem. And ego, it has destroyed more organizations than any external enemy ever could. Check your ego. Check your leadership structure. Why does this matter? Why am I talking like this? I'm not here to say what you like. I'm here to speak the truth. Yo, I'm a grown man. And you like that, understand it, believe it or not, man. The reason this matters is because Kodak's birthday was all love. But what I saw in Daytona Beach, dudes claimed they was talking in the background. But yo, I ain't even gonna speak on it. The standards. Though there's levels to this, man. There's levels to this. There's levels of peace. There's levels of unity. That level of control, yeah, that needs to be protected. Because once disrespect becomes normalized, yo, we got a problem. So I mean, check this out right here. If a man got a history of disrespecting multiple people, yo, you need to be checking him. Everybody can't be wrong. I gotta tell you this. Everybody can't be wrong. And you can't write it off. Because you be like, yo, that's his mentality. Yo, he gonna get his TV turned off. You dig? He gonna get his TV turned off. Because once disrespect becomes normalized, everything else starts to break down. And I'm hearing about this one dude. Yo, he wild disrespectful. And I'm finding out son that had incidents with multiple people. That's wild work right there. You think? The fact that, son's still out there allegedly in a leadership role. Yo, if you don't like this, yo, so be it, but it has to be said. Someone has to be able to say it, and I'm just that dude that would say it, because that needs to be checked. Anybody that this is supposed to hit is going to hit them. I don't have to say no names, man. You know who I'm talking to. Because once disrespect becomes normalized, everything else starts to break down. Trust, communication, brotherhood, all of it. You heard? And it doesn't allow itself to collapse overnight. It arose slowly until one day somebody got their TV turned off. Turns into something that can't be undone. That's why you gotta have standards. You gotta have standards. So let this be understood. This isn't criticism. This is correction. Because the standards has already been shown. I saw it. Atlanta showed it. We pulled up with Augusta, everything peaceful, everything love. Everything was love. I'm riding with Augusta, hard body. Because they showed love, we showed it back. Augusta showed it. Love is love, peaceful, structural, respectful. It's not what happened in Daytona, though. You dig? See how Augusta and Atlanta came together? Yo, that's a blueprint right there, you heard? It was all love. Love is love. You dig? You feel me? That's the blueprint right there. And anything outside of that, yeah, that needs to be checked. Immediate. Because brotherhood is not just about riding together. It's about how you speak to each other, hanging out, breaking bread with each other, how you carry yourself, how you choose to respect another man or not. Pause. Because once that line is crossed, and you're one to the farthest, son, you might not get that chance to correct it. You might get your TV turned off, son. This is not about emotions. I'm not on that kind of time. This is about awareness. Heed the message. And awareness is what preserves structure. You dig? You heard? Riding with the raw. I'm giving it to you real, uncut, and raw. You can like it, understand it, believe it or not. Type of time I'm moving, man. You dig? So that's what it is. And with that, I'm gonna say peace. But it can't be no peace until we get rid of all of this confusion. And in times of peace, prepare for war. Because peace doesn't last forever. Peace, 2 fingers. And I'm gonna leave that in the air. Taz. So you know who said it. I'm out.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I
I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night,
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe